I just saw someone launch a brand new 4G smartphone with a headphone jack. I think the strangest part is that it might actually make sense. Like, share and subscribe before I break this down. To me, the HMD Luma feels like a phone built in two different eras at once. I'll start with the part that changes everything, the processor. I see that it uses the Unisoc T615. I think of the processor as the brain of the phone. To me, this one already feels old. I notice it uses previous generation cores and older manufacturing technology. That means I do not expect it to handle heavy gaming or extreme performance. Instead, I believe it is built for simple, everyday use. It comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I find enough but not impressive. I see storage goes up to 256 gigabytes. And yes, I see a microSD card slot. I find expandable storage in 2026 almost rebellious. It runs Android 15. I think that latest software paired with aging hardware could either be optimized surprisingly well or struggle over time. The display is a 6.67-inch LCD with a 720 by 1604 pixel resolution. I would not call it ultra sharp. It does support a 120 hertz refresh rate. I noticed that means smoother scrolling and smoother animations. Smooth, yes. Premium level clarity, not quite. It has a 5000 milliamp hour battery, which I expect will easily last a full day. Charging is decent, but not fast in my view. The rear camera is 50 megapixels, a number that sounds impressive to me, but I know numbers alone do not guarantee flagship quality. On the front, I see an 8 megapixel selfie camera. It is better than some older models, but I do not think it was designed to dominate the premium space. Then I noticed the most unexpected part, a 3.5mm headphone jack. It also includes an FM radio receiver. It has stereo speakers, and it uses Bluetooth 5.0. I find it strange that features most brands quietly removed are suddenly back. It almost feels to me like this phone was designed for people who care more about usability than trends. But I see the trade-off. It is strictly a 4G phone. No 5G connectivity, which in 2026 sounds outdated to me. Yet I know that in many regions 4G is still perfectly usable. That makes it either a smart market move or a risky bet, in my view. I see it launching in markets like Nigeria and Ghana in titanium and blue, and I believe everything depends on price. If it launches aggressively low, I think this could be a practical winner. If not, I think it may struggle to stand out. So here is the real question I ask. Are we upgrading too fast, chasing bigger numbers every year? Or is a phone like this exactly what most people actually need? In a world racing toward the future, I see the HMD Luma looking back at the past. And I think that might be its boldest move yet. Which would you choose, modern speed or practical features?